Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to the telephone game YouTube hub. The way that this works is that I will be scrap lifting the person before me, who would be Krista, and then I'll go ahead and pass my layout along to Dorothy, who's next in line. So be sure to follow along with the links in my description box and see how our layout would change from person number 1 all the way down to person number 9 in our group. So today I will be documenting this photo of my grandson, and here he's outside playing in the snow. And this photo was taken back in 2015. And you're looking right now at Krista's design that I will be scrap lifting today. Now on my layout today, I am going to be using a mix of 3 different winter themed collections, and you can see them all right there on my desk. Now I will go ahead and list all of the items I used today down in my description box so you can check that out. And here I'm removing a 1/2 inch off 2 sides of my background paper. That way I'll have a 1/4 inch all the way around once I mat it on the blue and white polka dot paper. Now I do want to have the torn edge on the left and the right side like Krista did in her layout, and to achieve that I needed to add my red and white polka dot paper to the back side of this background paper here. Now I definitely should have added adhesive afterwards, but you can see there I added the adhesive and then I realized I wanted to add in the torn edge. So here I'm just going to go ahead and tear my edge, the little piece off right there, and then I'll add in my red and white pattern paper, just a strip of it to fill in that edge, and I'm just lining it up exactly with the edge of that background paper, and I'll do that to both sides. So as you remember, I did remove 2 strips of this linen pattern paper, and on the back side of it you can see there is a navy blue, and I wanted to go ahead and add that as a mat around my photo. So I'm just going to piece together the strips until I have a mat, and then I'll go ahead and mat it also on that pattern paper that you're seeing right behind it and on the back side of that pattern paper as well. So to finish up my background, I will add some splatters, and I'm going to use some silver acrylic ink, which you cannot see very clearly right now, but you do see it a lot better in person, and it's a very subtle effect on that background. And I'm also going to add in some navy blue splatters as well. And I believe this is called Peruvian blue, and it is a Liquitex acrylic ink. So there I went ahead and added in my photo to my background using some foam adhesive, so it is lifted a little bit off my page, adding a tiny bit of dimension to this layout. And I'll go ahead and begin adding in my embellishments, and here I'm adding in my title. So I added some liquid adhesive just to make sure it stays in place, and my title will read "Let It Snow." And then I'll go ahead and add in some stickers from the sticker sheets from these Echo Park collections. Now, I believe one is called Perfect Winter, and I cannot remember the name of the other collection I use, but I use quite a bit of stickers from both of these sticker sheets, and you'll see I do move some of them around, but I generally kept my layout very simple and just added a few snowflakes all around, as well as some word phrases. So I really love how this layout turned out, even though I kept it really simple. And you'll see some of the stickers I add in, I did use some foam adhesive behind them just to add a little bit of dimension to the layout. Now here I'm going to add in some of these silver stars and asterisks to the layout, and that is from the Snow and Cocoa collection by Crate Paper, and that's also where I got my title from. And I'm adding those on using some liquid adhesive through my fine line bottle. I do not add a lot of journaling to this layout. I just simply added that this was Jaden back in 2015, and I'm using a navy blue fine tip pen to add that in. And I'm going to go ahead and add in some more splatters using the blue acrylic ink. I felt like I just needed a little bit more of that, and although it looks dark right here, it will lighten up once it dries. Now to the left side of my photo, I felt like there was a lot of empty space to the left side, so I went in with that sticker and that word phrase, and that helped a bit. And this would be my finished layout. I do have some still shots coming up as well, and I hope you guys enjoy the process. Now don't forget to check out the links in my description box and follow along with the hop and see how Dorothy scrap lifts my layout. Her video will be up tomorrow, so be sure to go over to her channel, subscribe, and that way you'll know once her layout is posted. Now if you are new to my channel, I do hope you consider subscribing here as well. So I want to thank you all for watching, and until my next video, bye.